Alrighty, hello everyone, this is Jeremiah Schubert with Mutopia, and I just wanted to do a brief video for you guys showing how easy it is to get into making music. Right now I'm in my college dormitory. I wanted to show you guys how easy it is to record from home and to begin messing around with audio workshops and begin making music. Take this. So what I have here is a drum pad. And this is what I originally got, and what's nice about getting some type of MIDI equipment, for me, oh man, this has been used in a little bit. What's nice about getting a piece of equipment is usually these come with software. In my case, this came with Ableton. I originally had the light version. I've recently upgraded to Ableton Live Intro. But all I have as far as hardware is a microphone. This microphone was 50 bucks. It's a pseudo-tack compressor microphone, pop filter stand. This can mount also onto a desk. I've invested in some nicer headphones. These are Beyerdynamic DT770 Pro. They're studio monitoring headphones, and they have a neutral frequency response, which is actually I've got a decent visual here. I'd like to see. So imagine that line up and down. There's mids, high, low, and I forget the actual term. Probably highs, but treble. So these have a perfectly straight line, as opposed to something like Bose or Beats by Dre headphones that have a bass boost built into their equalizer. Anyway, you can use any type of headphones. I enjoy those, so I thought I'd show them to you. With Ableton, for any digital audio workshop, they're all about the same. They do the same thing. All you really need to get going is some type of audio workshop like GarageBand, where you can edit audio clips or mess with instruments and make your own sound effects. My setup here is, I'm not actually using the drum pad right now, but I've used some clips, and this is a beat I've been working on. So what's going on here is I've got multiple tracks. Each one of these rows is called a track. In this version of Ableton, I can have 16. In the light version, which came with this MIDI drum pad, there were only 8. And I found myself needing a few more. As you can see here, I have 11. I'm not sure. Yeah, perhaps you can see that. But the general idea, for Ableton at least, is you've got live mode, and then you have arrangement mode. This is live, where you can play individual sounds. Let me take these off. Right, so I can isolate an instrument, and if I double click on one of these rows again, I can bring up a new I can bring up a piano. Alright, let's see. Okay, that's not MIDI. Oh yeah, so that's an audio clip. Audio clips are a little bit different than MIDI. MIDI you can pull up in a piano roll. So for example, this drum rack is something that I could have bound to my drum rack. The camera angle's not great there. Right, if I double click on this, it'll open up a piano roll where I can play each instrument. And of course, with the MIDI pad that I had earlier, I can bind those to a key and play that on an instrument. You can also bind these to a keyboard or any type of MIDI instrument. So let's see what I had made in there. Alright. Let's see. Alright, just some hi-hats. So I don't really remember what I was working on with this particular track. But what I eventually came up with was a synth sound that I liked. I found this in the libraries. So I'll go ahead and play that sound, I believe. Yeah, this. Thought that was really cool. So all I did was loop this a couple times, and I added some drums on it. So you can see, since we're here in arrangement mode, or not arrangement mode, live mode, and that may have a different name. Make sure, yeah, I just put drums over top of that. Actually, I'm not too sure what everything is. Let me see. Ooh. Okay. So, this sound I was just playing, I brought it over to arrangement mode and I looped. You can see that is this. Each one is the full, bring this over here. Each one of these, I double click on that, right, is the same sound as this side, right? So let me Control Z, put that back. Taking each of the tracks from the other side and added them to arrangement mode and created a little beat. So I'll go ahead and play that so you can hear the difference. So as you can see, it's very easy to start getting into music. This was made in about like 30 minutes. You can spend a lot more time and come up with something way better than this. Oh, not showing it on the camera. But yeah, go ahead and get yourself a microphone if you're interested in music. This was actual, and right now I've spent about $150 in total. But just to get started, you can get this software for free. There's other free softwares. A really cool one to check out is, it's called like Music Lab. So I'll check that out. I'll make sure I get the right one, and I will link that in the comments of this video. But really easy to get started on music. I'm gonna add audio over top of this. Thank you guys again for watching. This has been Jeremiah with Mutopia. Please check out our website at mutopia.com. It's a website where you can list and browse beats. The song you heard today can be found there, as well as some very interesting information about the music industry. So check it out and have a great day.